Welcome back to What Did I Do in Lab last week, where I tell you guys what I did in my biochem lab last week. Last week was week 2 of our crime scene analysis. Again, not actual crime scene, unfortunately. Actually, no, probably fortunately, but yeah, week 2. So this week we had to run another gel, and this is of the DNA that we amplified with PCR last week. It's finally done cooking and we've got a lot of DNA now. So we mixed all that up, put the loading dye in, and put it into our gel. We ran the gel nice and long, we got her all the way down and cooked, and then we just had to take the gel out, dry up all the loading buffer, and look at it under the UV stuff. So this is the results from both rounds of PCR with the different DNA we did, but from left to right we have the DNA ladder just in order to show the how long each DNA bit is. Then we have the DNA found at the crime scene. Then we have DNA from suspect 1, 2, 3. You can see here that lane 3 matches, or suspect 3 matches the crime scene DNA, which is accurate from the results that we got last time, so that's great. Then as we continue along, on the very far right, we have a different ladder for a different set of DNA. Then we have crime scene DNA again, so same crime scene DNA but just cut at different locations, which is why it looks different from the crime scene DNA over here. And then these 2 lanes that only have one thick band in it, that's just control DNA. It's supposed to be mine and my lab partners, but it wasn't actually. It was just different DNA given to us. But that's a control lane in order to make sure that me and my lab partner did not contaminate the crime scene DNA with our own DNA. So you have to do that in order to make sure that the DNA is pure and not contaminated by anything, but it shows up that it's different, so that's good. That means we didn't contaminate anything accidentally. So this lab turned out to be a success, and whoever suspect 3 is, that's who committed the murder. We caught him. And yeah, so this is actually real forensic techniques that are used in forensic labs in order to analyze crime scene DNA, so it's pretty neat that we got to do that, albeit with a fake crime scene. Also, got to keep them, so I framed them and put them on top of my bed frame in order to be a menace to my TA, because I sarcastically told him I would value these forever, and so I am. Now they're framed forever in my room.